everyone, good morning, good evening and good afternoon, and welcome back to my channel. Say hello, Reese. So it's a little bit of a different one. It's not gonna be much of a day in life at all, because I've done quite a few of those. I will give you an overview of kind of how prep has gone, but I am currently on my way to train with Wiki. We have got glutes and hamstrings today, so one of my favorite sessions. So I'm gonna take you through that, take you through our session.
Does anybody enjoy training glutes and hamstrings?
I love it.
I find that bizarre.
I love training glutes and hamstrings.
That's mad.
Like, it's one of my favourite sessions. Maybe not you, but...
I just couldn't imagine. It'd be like me training arms. I'd be like, what's the fucking point?
I hate training arms.
Yeah.
Like, I hate training arms. But yeah, no, I enjoy glutes and hamstrings, and I'm sure other females maybe probably enjoy training glutes and hamstrings. I'm currently 3 weeks into prep, so not very long into prep, to be honest. But things are going well. But yeah, I will see you soon. Is it gonna focus? Hey guys, I've already done like I'm training with Wiki and everything. So if you don't know Wiki, this is Wiki. Would you like to explain? I don't know, like who you are, what you do?
Who am I at this point? I don't even know. So where do I start? So I met Sinai through bodybuilding, obviously. We actually had a posing session probably a year ago now. I was planning to compete last year, but we just spoke about my prep didn't go the way that I wanted it to. And since then I've transitioned from figure to potentially wellness, maybe bikini. We'll see where I'm at musculature wise.
She's literally me and her.
Yeah, so Sinai's gonna be guiding me through all of the poses at one point, I think. But yeah, right now I'm just in an off season this year, and then potentially prepping next year. On top of that, I do medicine, so I'm graduating to be a doctor this year, which is pretty
find that
scary.
really crazy.
Yeah, that is scary. Like I got a letter through saying Dr. Kowalska, blah blah blah. I was like, what? Sorry, but
that's gonna be kind of cool though.
Yeah,
that's gonna be cool though. We've known each other for, I want to say a year and a half, 2 years. If you saw me at my first show,
just over a year. So I followed you since the start of your prep. I'm a fan. I'm a #1 fan. I remember I saw Sinaya, and then someone sent me a picture of you, and they said very similar shape.
And you know what? I remember we had a discussion about this.
Yeah.
Because, someone sent me a photo of you because you were the same shape and we looked similar in photos. So we're just the same people.
Two pretty girls.
So that's what it is. He actually has a YouTube video of us going through some posing.
Yeah.
Like that was literally like a day or two before you started prep, wasn't it?
So that was literally probably like a year ago.
That would have been ages. So it's been a tricky situation to get us both here today. And to be fair, I didn't even think it was going to happen today.
Neither.
But we've made things work, and we're going to do a glutes and hamstring session, which is my favourite. Reese was like, does anyone even enjoy glutes and hamstrings?
Love it.
Yeah, I know.
Only hip thrusts. Hip thrusts are my thing. I pussy out, so I like to have someone there to just be like, you've got 5 more reps.
Yeah, you know what? Like, I defo do too. Yeah. But this is why we're going to train together, to try and like push each other. And the good thing is that I'm only like 3 weeks into a prep, so it's not like I'm like, yeah, let's just keep riding along. I have energy, I'm good. I still don't feel like I'm prepping, to be honest.
But you look leaner.
Everyone, no, my face.
Your face looks leaner.
Like literally, so many people came up to me, like, because I went into my studio, Ultimate Fitness, and they were like, you definitely look like you're in prep. And I was like, I was just like, oh my god, just wait till I strip, because I really don't. It's just my face, my arms, and my stomach go. So if I wear like a sports bra and leggings, the top half of my stomach is flat. Yeah, and then my face is a little bit leaner, but other than that, it's like still a bit of a fat sack of shit, to be honest.
But that's the perfect place to hold fat, if you think about it. Like for a girl, she looks amazing already.
Ugh, she's one of them.
Ready to steal the show.
Ready or not. So we have just done 3 sets of the abductor. and now we're going on to the hamstring curl. We're gonna do a top set, and then we're gonna do a back off set, and then we're gonna get onto the fun bits. We're gonna be using the reverse hack, which is, as you guys know, one of my favorites.
Flapping lights, scar frags, flapping lights, flapping lights, flapping lights, flapping lights, scar frags. 너와 나의 바다는 깊어만 가고 또의 빛에서 우린 더 노래져. 이 향을 난 끝나지 않았음 해. 한 번만 더 같은 편이라는 곳으로 오늘도 너와 수영을 너를 깊고 몸은 축축해. 후회할 걸 알지만 그냥 막 그래. 성하지 않을 거만 있잖아.
These all lag in my pics and it's funny cause I say these designs on my whips.
That's nice. I like that. Yeah, I do as well. I like a training session with someone, but then
every now and then.
Yeah.
I can feel it, you pulling away. It just don't feel the same when you say my name. You tired of fixing the mess that I made.
Brace hard. Yes, nice. Squeeze, drive it, come on. Yes, think of the state, Tanaya. Come on.
Baby, that's your man, but that nigga's my baby, that's your man, but that nigga's my wife.
I start like, my butt twerks. Do you see it?
This was a great angle. Reese will not approve.
Guess it's only so much that you can take. Don't leave. Time for me to make amends. I was wrong, I won't pretend, no. Promise I'll change if you stay. What was I doing? Thinking you wouldn't leave. Too busy to notice you were so unhappy. Baby, can we go back? Take it right from the start. You had that look in your eyes.
Yes.
Prove yourself next year. Let's fucking go. Come on. Now think, breathe. You're going again. Better. Come on, more. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Go again, come on. It's too fucking easy. I'm not even touching it. Come on. Stretch. Pause. Think about what you're doing. Come on. Breathe.
How many reps was that? Yeah, it was fucking loads, man. You should have gone more. How's it so far?
Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm dying. It's like people like glutes and hamstring sessions can be so easy. I am literally dropping one lung. I can't breathe. And I'm shaking like a shitting dog.
Baby, I've been drinking. Sitting here trying to figure this out. Baby, I'm in trouble now. Cause I feel this way. I can't lie to myself no more.
Yes, these are the reps. Come on. Yes, come on. Get the sword. Come on.
What did you shout?
Get the sword.
That's the cringiest thing you've ever said.
But did you squeeze your glutes more? It's like
I was more like, I want to know what the fuck she just screamed at me.
Like when you hit it from the back and I can't feel my legs. Yeah, I need it bad. Come give me all of that. All I want, baby, all I want is you. Maybe all, and all I need.
Right, this OG, we're doing, you don't even know, so I'm going to tell you. We're going to put this, we're putting these harneys
Shout.
And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a wider start so that we feel more connection in our cycle.
R.I.P. to me.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna unrack it and then we're gonna like
Okay.
do reps.
Baby, all I need is you. Baby, oh. Boy, you got me singing. Got your melody all in my head. Got me going crazy now. 'Cause I need you bad. Damn, it's hard to keep a straight face, yeah. When I see you standing next to me. Damn, I need that good, good. Need some more of that good, good. Like when you hit it from the back and I can't feel my legs. Yeah, I need it bad. Oh, come give me all of that. All of that. All I want. Baby, all I want is you. Baby, oh. And all I need. Baby, all I need is you. Baby, oh. Boy, make my love come down all the way down. Baby, it's raining. Baby, it's raining.
You look good. I look pale, and I've actually had a few sunburns.
To be fair, like my natural complexion is very olivey. Where is that?
You're darker than me. Yeah, I haven't got it. If I stretch my skin, I've got abs. We finished the session. How'd you find it?
I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it. I feel like I said to Sanaya the other day, literally the other hour, the more I've trained glutes, the more I've learned to enjoy them, because when I had my figure split, I absolutely despised any sort of like hip hinge, glute drive, and the moment that I started training like every 2-3 days.
It's because like it's your focus now.
Yeah.
Whether with like figure, it's like you always want like really good lats. You always want like really good delts. But when you're like focusing more on like other aspects, it's like, oh, like you actually think about it more and you know you need it more. I think I've only started training glutes properly for like a year. Like
really?
Other than that, I never did really any direct work.
Glute goddess.
That's why I'm so fucking weak. Okay, we're gonna try to figure out, because we were saying like, we love training on our own, but we also quite like every now and then having someone there. Because like anytime I'm with Reese, like I won't be training with Reese. I'll be like training on my own. He'll just be there, but he's in his set, so it's like, oh, I don't want to ask you. Like I'm not gonna ask you for a spot. But it's nice because we've like been able to catch up and like done all that kind of.
And I feel like where our training is very similar, like the style of training we do, like the split, our focus, is exact, and our weights match as well. So it's not like you're racking, so it's nice because you get that competitive edge, but it's also like enjoyable. I love it.
And also you're not like, it's one of those things as well that I find that with like a training partner, if you're like in the same category, it's quite difficult because it's like you've got to, you're almost like, even though you love them, you're like
and both of us are so competitive. I'm not even afraid to admit. I know some people are like, I do it for me. I'm like, I do it for me, but also like I want to win. You want to win, like ultimately. But I love that. I love how like honest you are about that.
It's like one of those things. But to be fair, you're going more wellness, aren't you?
More wellness at the moment. I've got a lot of growing to do ahead of me. Like I'm not one of these where I know I hold a lot of fat in my lower, and I'm not naive to the fact that I've got so much growing to do to actually be competitive. So it's just where it takes me. But either way, tonight is my posing coach, so I'll look sassy on stage.
It's actually like a really good topic because I have like, I see a lot of people saying like their wellness, and I literally just think I don't even class myself as wellness because I'm not. Like I definitely don't have the proportions currently right now, but like girls, your wellness if you have the muscle, not the fat. Like us girls naturally hold so much more. And it's like, but when I'm lean, like I promise you. And honestly, some people, did you see Dan Wellburn? He put a
yeah, that was so controversial, but I loved it.
It was not controversial.
Yeah.
It was true. It was facts. It was, don't come onto stage looking 10 weeks out, because if you get any leaner, you're not wellness.
Yeah.
Just lean down and change categories. Like,
absolutely.
It's no hard feelings. No one actually, 9 times out of 10, even if you tell people you're doing a prep and you're doing wellness, you will get more respect for saying, actually, I don't fit in. I don't fit into it now. I've leaned down. Yeah. I'm changing. Like, no one's gonna go, they'd rather see you do well in a category that you fit in, rather than going, rather than people going, fucking hell, why is she doing this? Like, I've seen it time and time again where I'm like, this is why I won't go into wellness, like, just yet.
And I think that's really important, because don't get me wrong, it's so good to be ambitious. It's so good to say, like, I want to be in this category. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I'm willing to work really hard and work towards that goal. But if you set yourself a time limit and you're saying, I want to compete in 2023, for example, and you don't fit into it, like, listen to your coach, listen to your posing coach. Like, that is where you're going to need to just adjust. Long-term wise, you can do wellness, but maybe not right now. So either you commit to a longer off season, or you just compete in a different category, which is exactly what you did. You know, like, I'm going to do bikini first time around. In the future, if I want to do wellness, I can do that.
This is it. This is what I say to my clients. They're like, I don't know what category I fit into. I don't know if I'm bikini, I don't know if I'm figure. Yeah. Because a lot of, obviously with PCA, toned figure is it's a hybrid of like figure and bikini, right? Mm-hmm. So a lot of the girls will come to me and I'm like, wow, tell me when you want to compete. And a lot of them will say this year. And I'm like, okay then, with that timeline, A or B. And let's say, for example, I usually say, okay, bikini. I was like, but if you genuinely, your heart is on figure, then take time away and don't compete this year. Yeah. But if you're like, you have to compete this year for whatever reason, like you're just so desperate to compete, I promise you now, you'll be more competitive in bikini. And exactly. I think that's where, why I have a lot, like my clients have a lot of respect for me, is because if they're in a prep and they're not ready, a lot of them ask for me for my opinion, and I'll go, I think you've just I don't say you're not, I just say you just need to dig, and you've got a bit more than what I would personally expect. Or if they're like, do you think I'm ready? A lot of the time I'll just say, like, if I don't think that they're in that category, but they're like willing to go for that, they have to go for that category. I'm like, look, you've asked for my opinion, here's my opinion. If you want to take it, you can take it. But this is kind of what I would recommend. And a lot of the time, like, they respect that and they actually sit down and have a think, because what you don't want, and I bet you're like it, is you don't want people to go like, oh my god, you're so wellness, just because you've said it.
I had this in my last prep. I had people tell me like, you're gonna be ready, and I just looked at them like, this isn't even my prep, I'm just not. I'm not. And you were one of those people, you're like, you're gonna have to pull a lot off. And I was like, I won't swear, but thank God, like, someone's actually telling me straight, because people are like, oh, just push for another week. And I was just like, well, you know, I don't want to hear things that you think I want to hear. I want to be competitive, and that's why I respect like your opinion or George, or like other people that are just bluntly honest. They don't beat around the bush, and that's what you need from people that are in your circle.
I don't even know how that even came into conversation.
I don't either.
Anyway, we have finished our glutes and hamstrings, and we were going to do some questions, but we didn't get enough. We didn't prepare ourselves basically for enough times, because Wiki decided to message me 2 hours later like, oh, by the way, I'm coming now. But yeah. But you might be seeing more of us if we can actually get our head down and plan.
Yeah, and we will. We will.
Don't hold us. No, we'll try.
We will. Next time we'll put a question box up like 2 days before, so you guys can actually ask us some questions.
But anyway, thank you so much. But other than that, I'll see you soon.